talking all about pets, and this show is going to be hosted by Kate Hale and none other than Bob Barker. Say hello, Bob.
Becky, Bob can't host the show. I mean, he does, what if he barks?
Well, barking is part of his communication, but, dogs are pretty extraordinary creatures, Kate. You don't know the limit of his capabilities.
I don't know about that. Extraordinary, they hide stuff in your couch, they jump on you, they, lick your face and your toes, and...
They can't help that stuff. That's just the way they were born.
But I don't understand that. The way they were born? How's that possible?
Yeah, so... Dogs are actually direct descendants of the gray wolf. The big difference came a long time ago, 15,000 years ago, when humans decided to domesticate wolves and turn them into little dogs.
What does that mean?
So, domesticate basically means that they tamed them. They, became their friends, they made them not so wild. And the most popular theory is that our ancestors, when they stopped being hunter-gatherers, meaning they kind of roamed the land in search of food, and they started living together in groups, like little villages and towns, wolves, who were once kind of these wild animals, are also scavengers, meaning they eat food scraps. So they began hanging out, kind of on the outside of town. And then humans realized that there's this kind of built-in garbage system, they removed the waste for them, so they let the wolves stick around, they didn't chase them off. And then over time, people and wolves just kind of became used to each other. Wolves moved closer to town, they moved into people's homes, into their barns, and stuff like that, and people also realized they were really good at protecting them and chasing off pets. So they let them stick around, and they were best friends. Man's best friend.
Okay, so you said that dogs were directly descended from wolves, and that doesn't make any sense, though. Your theory makes sense, but look at Bob. He doesn't look anything like a wolf. He's tiny, he's got spots all over him, he doesn't really howl all that much.
Okay, so this is where breeds come in. So humans started breeding dogs, meaning they put them together with a mate for the sake of having puppies. And they selected wolves based on the attributes they wanted. So if they needed a hunting dog, they would pick out two of the best sniffers. If they needed a herding dog, they would put together two with the best herding instinct. And they did this over and over until dogs started to look quite a bit different from each other. And eventually, you have the almost 400 different breeds of dogs that we have today, including Bob.
So you're telling me that even though Bob looks like a big meatloaf with eyes, he's actually a wolf in dog's clothing?
Oh, yes, I know Bob. I'll tell her. Kate, Bob really resents that, and he respectfully asks that you apologize for calling him meatloaf with eyes.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, Bob. I didn't really mean it.
He says he accepts your apology.